In this video, I am going to be showing you how to render a Full HD video in Synfig Studio. Full HD or FHD means full high definition, so it is a video with dimensions 1920 pixels by 1080 pixels. Now, a Full HD video is both an easy to render quality and has great performance, at least for the time being. Now there is Quad HD, 4K, 8K, and I think there is higher, but for now we will just be concentrating on Full HD videos. So yes, without further ado, let's jump into the tutorial. Okay, so I made this small animation over here. There is a link with a video in the description below on how to animate in Synfig Studio, but for now we'll just be concentrating on how to render, and more specifically in Full HD, which I do not think there are many tutorials on. Anyway, first of all, we need to adjust our canvas. As I said, so go over here, canvas properties, and as I said, you can adjust the time. Yes, I have shown you this, but all these, but how, and also a video that will be in the description. But like I said, the dimensions of a Full HD video are 1920 by 1080. So this is our canvas now. You can see that with growing our canvas, our that black thing over there grew as well. So yes, now these are the dimensions. Now when my animation is ready, I can go over here to File, then Render. When this pops up with the file directory over here, I erased it anyway. Go to Choose, and anyway, when you find a nice place for it, so for me, I found Windows C hard drive. And then there is Users. You usually want to go to Users. You can move it anyways from your computer library anyway. Select a name, so for example, blah blah. Okay, and then once you have found a nice name, .avi if you want it to be a video, then click on OK. It's pretty short file directory, but anyway, the important thing is that this is AVI. If you want it to be a video, it can be a JPG or a PNG if it is an image. So for instance, PNG or JPG or JPG, whatever works for you. Then you have to go to Target, and then from Auto change to WFMPEG. Then parameters, you want to select MPG4 part 2 XVID /DIVX, this thing anyway. Then video bitrate, you want it to be like over 2000. Any number over 2000 is okay, I think. Then I don't know, you can change the quality, but I usually leave it to 3. Then I don't know if it actually helps, but I noticed that since I think that Synfig Studio will try to render in just HD, it has the 72 because the HD instead of 1080 pixels, HD has got 720, so I usually change that to 108 and then 108 again. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it helps, but I like to do it just in case. You don't want to, it's okay, I think. But if it does not, it render in full HD. If you just leave it to 72, which I don't think is likely, try changing it. Then you can change everything else you want. You personally, it's up to you. Then let's go to render it. And then the what a command prompt should pop up here and stay. Because usually if it doesn't stay, it means that it doesn't work. Okay, the reason it didn't work was that I did not go to file and then render and then choose, and instead of user, it's just Windows C. I should have selected users and then my user. So if you do that, it will work. Okay. Okay. Yes. Now I selected my user, and you see that the command prompt is still here, which means it works. When you hear that sound at the end of the bar at 100%, it means that it's finished. Yep, it's finished. Now let's go and see the result. Okay, so the blah blah file is here. And it works pretty good, I have to say. Now, if I go to the properties, I can see that details, and then wait, nope, not here. Sorry. Oh yeah, details. You can see that it is 1920 by 1080, which means it is a full HD rendered video. So that was it for today. If you want, there are more videos about Synfig Studio in the description. And thank you for watching another astronaut video. Goodbye.